Chosen one, this is no coincidence. This is a divine summons. Heaven has orchestrated this moment with urgent intention. Today, we expose the hidden truth, the sacred crown that has been buried within you. For too long, shadows have masked your brilliance. God has seen every tear and every moment of silence. Remember, darkness cannot hide from His light. The shift is already underway. Truth will be revealed, and burdens will be lifted. Your name is thundered in heaven. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Together, we will unveil how God is healing and reclaiming what was lost. Why is this moment unique for you? Stay until the end to discover the activation that awaits. Prepare to embrace your destiny. In a moment of divine urgency, hear this call echo through your very soul. God speaks now, wrapping you in His unwavering embrace. The world has tried to bind you, to label you as less than you are. Yet, amidst the chaos, you felt something stir, a whisper in the shadows that longed for light. This message is for you, the chosen one. You stand at the precipice of an awakening that will change everything. Your journey has seen trials, yes, but each has revealed a deeper truth. Isolation that felt lonely was truly the Lord preparing you for greatness. Rejections may sting deeply, but they were the very hand of God guiding you home. It is time to rise, for now is the hour when destiny unfolds. Reflect on those moments, the quiet hours when you felt utterly abandoned. Those nights when you cried out, but the silence felt deafening, were not in vain. God allowed those feelings to pierce your heart, shaping you in ways unseen. The wilderness you traversed was no punishment, it was purposeful. Just as the Israelites wandered for strength, so too were you being molded by His hand. Amidst the trials, there, you learned resilience and faith. Each failure became a stepping stone laid for your journey ahead. Those who turned their backs on you only unknowingly heralded your rising. God prepared a place for you. His light shines brightly on your path, nurturing your spirit. Remember, beloved, the separation was merely preparation for a greater elevation. Look back upon your life, for every rejection held a secret promise from heaven. The trials you endured echoed the stories of prophets and saints who walked before you. Like Job, who faced loss yet clung to his faith, you too embraced the unknown. What felt like isolation was a divine invitation to discover your true self. In the fire of rejection, only the strongest gold is refined, and you bear that shine. Your struggles have painted the canvas of your calling, a masterpiece of faith and purpose. Know this, what seemed harsh was woven into the tapestry of your destiny. You were chosen to bear the crown forged in adversity, a token of God's love. This pain has given you a voice, a purpose, a sacred mission to fulfill. As you traverse these awakening shifts, pay attention to the signs around you. There are messages woven delicately into your daily existence, sent by the hand of God. Mirroring numbers, fleeting dreams, profound déjà vu, they whisper truths only for you. These subtle signs are not random, they are threads in the divine tapestry of your life. Each one nudges you to remember what's been hidden in your heart. God's presence is woven into these signs, urging you to listen closely. You are being shown the way, and it's time to embrace that guidance. Like a torch lighting the dark, these messages illuminate your purpose. Trust in these signs, for they are gifts from the divine leading you home. Quietly within, you might feel a new sense of clarity emerging, a guiding intuition awakening. God is gently stirring your spirit, whispering truths only you can sense. This divine inner voice is your compass, leading you where He wants you to be. It reassures you that you are never alone, for the Lord is always on your side. The moments of silence you felt were not abandonment but His sacred nurturing. You are being reminded that your heart, once wounded, is now a vessel of clarity. With each revelation, you step deeper into your calling, illuminating the lives of those around you. Trust in the wisdom nestled within your soul, it is the echo of God's love. Your discernment grows stronger. Let it guide you on this sacred path. As your awareness deepens, a transformation unfolds within you. You begin to see the extraordinary gift hidden within your wounds, turning them into powerful testimonies. Each scar tells a story of God's grace in your life, a remembrance of His unwavering support. Like light piercing through the darkest night, your identity shines brighter than ever. You embrace the truth that your past does not define you, it prepares and empowers you. You are a beacon meant to guide others lost in their darkness. Know that God's plan for you is unfolding with profound beauty and grace. As you reveal your authentic self, the world begins to recognize your light. Trust this journey. Your awakening is pivotal not just for you but for many. And now, as the shadows shift and clarity reveals the dawn, empowerment awaits you. You have begun to realize the depth of your calling, embraced by revelation and purpose. If this resonates deeply within your heart, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are at the edge of a magnificent leap into destiny, a movement toward divine realization. Share your strength, your journey, and claim the sacred space that awaits. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your awakening. Ground yourself in this moment, feeling the divine energy surge through you. Every step you take now is not just for you, but to inspire countless others. Trust the path God has laid, for you are rising in His favor. Yet, as we explore further into this divine awakening, know that the journey is just beginning. What you thought was abandonment was God's initiation into a greater awakening. The layers are pulling back, revealing the hidden truths He has woven throughout your life. Are you ready to discover the secret code left just for you? This moment beckons, holding the promise of all that you can become. Prepare your heart for the revelations that are about to unfold. There is profound grace waiting just beyond this moment, and it is calling you closer. Together, we will unveil the mysteries, illuminating your path forward. The next section holds the key to unlocking your divine potential, leading you home to your sacred truth. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, preparing you. In every moment of longing, His hand was crafting your journey. The darkness you felt wasn't just emptiness, it was divine separation, leading you to your true self. You've walked through shadows, feeling the weight of rejection, yet a crown awaited you above. God sees your pain, not as loss, but as the doorway to awakening. There's purpose in the silence that once echoed in your soul. In these moments of solitude, you are forged in the fires of resilience. You are not lost, you are being led by a divine compass. His Spirit whispers with every heartbeat, reminding you of your sacred purpose. Allow this truth to wash over you. The transient pain is entirely shaping your eternal identity. Throughout history, the chosen ones have traversed deserts of their own making. Think of the phoenix who rises from ashes, born anew after fiery trials. Every soul tormented by the storm is writing a narrative of rebirth. The wilderness is not simply a barren land, but a transformative arena of profound insight. Like Moses confronting the burning bush, you too are summoned by divine fire. Out of the chaos of your past, hope will emerge, lighting your path ahead. The trials may feel unending, yet understand, each hardship is sculpting a radiant destiny. You are part of a greater tapestry woven by the hands of God. The struggles that threaten to engulf have already birthed the oil of anointing within you. Trust this, dear one, this is your refining journey toward a promise engraved in eternity. The journey of the chosen ones is a tale marked by divine intercession, echoing through the ages. Just as Joseph languished in the pit, yet was raised to power, your trials precede your elevation. Every tear you've shed holds the weight of the faithful's burden. Like Christ rejected by the world, you too carry the mark of divine selection. In your isolation, you are learning the ways of the Spirit that moves unseen. Each of us has experienced the touch of rejection, yet we learn that it shapes our narrative. His hand is guiding you through the shadows, whispering reassurances that spark hope in the desolate. Understand this, beloved, in that valley of pain lies your strength. As sweet as victory will taste, it is birthed from deep-rooted struggles. Rise, for you are the architect of your own elevation, molded by trials blessed and ordained by the Almighty. Know that isolation is a necessary veil, lifted only to reveal shimmering heights. This is the invisible law of the universe. Isolation precedes elevation. The doors that seem closed are but the boundaries set by His divine design. In moments of rejection, remember that your path is marked for greatness, not buried in smallness. Every disappointment is God's way of aligning you with your true calling. The cosmos shimmers, awaiting your ascendance from these earthly challenges. Embrace the truth that blessings arise from moments of profound adversity. The heavens await to burst open, showering you with insight and wisdom. Feel this promise resonate deep in your core. God has choreographed this journey for your awakening. Know that beyond the hurt, brilliance awaits, forged in the fires of your unique experience. Every legacy of greatness is a testament to the turmoil that came before it. The laws inscribed in time remind us that rejection is proof of divine election. Much like the light that shines brightest in the darkness, your journey is purposed for illumination. There will be fires that test you, and in those flames, stronger faith emerges. As the branches bend, they flourish, just as you will bloom through trials. Anticipate the blessings that flow from sacred pain, enhancing your divine story. Embrace this knowledge. Every setback is a setup for His advancement. Each scar carries a memory, each memory a lesson steeped in wisdom. Flourishing is imminent for you, as God's favor grants you wings to soar. Comment, I walk crowned by eternal flame, if these revelations speak profoundly to your spirit today. As you reflect on your life, each betrayal becomes a stepping stone carved by God's hand. The silence you endured is not a void, but fertile ground for growth. Your scars are not marks of defeat, they are reminders of resilience birthed from pain. Every moment you felt unseen was a divine orchestration for what is to come. The trials have strengthened you, refining you into the warrior you are today. Step forward, dear one, your story is entwined with the essence of divine truth. You are part of a universal narrative, rising from the ashes forged with golden threads. In honoring your own path, you reclaim your power that others tried to dim. Take heart, for you are not alone. The army of celestial beings surrounds you. Trust in this cosmic dance of evolution unfolding right before your eyes. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for: transformation. The horizon stretches before you like the sea before the miracles that await. Before you dare to step into this new awakening, prepare for an unveiling. This is a time for anticipation. The universe is aligning your next steps. Feel the pull of destiny urging you forward into untold potential. Each heartbeat syncs with the rhythm of divine purpose unfolding. You are more than chosen, you have an essential role to play. As the stars begin to align for the next chapter, understand this: your journey is just beginning. Are you ready to dive deeper into the mysteries God holds for you? Each step beckons toward profound revelations that may shift your entire existence. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, a sacred transaction between our spirits. If you feel this word has touched you today, honor it with a sign right here below. You can do this through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors to deeper understanding. Your contribution allows this message to flow freely, reaching those in need of awakening. Together, we expand and amplify God's omnipresent love in the world. Let it be your offering, your act of faith in divine purpose. May your heart resonate with gratitude and abundance, turning your journey into a collective awakening. Know that your support powers this prophetic mission forward. As we navigate this sacred path together, may blessings abound upon you and all who resonate with this message. In the stillness of your heart, there exists a symphony of pain waiting to be heard. You've walked through nights shadowed with silence, feeling the bite of rejection weave through your spirit. In those moments, it felt as if the world had turned away, leaving you in desolation. Yet, dear chosen one, everything has meaning, for time is not your enemy. God, in His loving wisdom, has allowed this wilderness so you may discover the depths of your own soul. The echoes of hurt serve as reminders of the fire you carry within. Each tear you shed watered the seeds of resilience growing beneath the surface. Remember, even in your abandonment, God's protective hand was upon you. The silence was not forever. It was merely the pause before applause, waiting for your moment of awakening to unfold. Your trials were never mere happenstance, but rather a carefully woven tapestry of destiny. Each challenge was coded preparation, signaling your rise into purpose. God's hand guided every step, intricately threading the bitter with the sweet. Understand this deeply: your wounds are sacred, marking the terrain of your transformation. They illuminate the ways you have bent under pressure, only to rise stronger. Like a sculptor chiseling stone, the divine is shaping you, revealing a masterpiece hidden within. The moments that took your breath away were essential, necessary for the vision that is now awakening in you. These trials were not actions of a distant deity. They were the whispers of the Lord, guiding you to a deeper truth. Embrace this revelation. It is the dawn of your understanding. Your heart, once heavy, now lifts toward the light of divine insight. Now, let us unveil the hidden meanings nestled in the folds of your journey. Every rejection you faced was a divine redirection, steering you toward the path of enlightenment. In the silence, you were learning to listen to the voice of God, whispering to you in quiet reassurance. The pain you experienced carved out space in your heart for greatness, reminding you that strength is born from struggle. Remember the story of Job, where trials only served to deepen his faith. Like Job, you too will find blessings emerging from ashes. Each moment of solitude was a profound invitation to recognize your intrinsic worth. The shadows that followed you were not ghosts of despair, they were guardians guiding you home. With every revelation, pain transforms into purpose, propelling you ever closer to the horizon of your calling. It is time to see that what once felt like punishment was truly divine training. Each wound is a mark of honor, a testament to your courage as you face the storms. In these trials, you've developed vision, learning to see beyond the surface of life's chaos. The Lord has prepared you like gold refined in fire, ready for glory untold. You are now equipped with strength forged in the crucible of experience. Your path, though rocky, has become a mighty river of resilience, flowing toward your divine purpose. The betrayals you faced have become signposts, pointing you toward your true self. Delay is not denial, it is rehearsal, preparation for your moment of unveiling. God's favor rests upon you, bringing forth abundance from adversity. You stand now, a warrior shining brightly, ready to embrace the destiny that has always awaited. The pain you carry serves as sacred initiation marks, rites of passage into your greatness. As you traverse this path, notice how betrayal transforms into wisdom, revealing the heart of the lesson. Just like Moses poised before the Red Sea, you are at the brink of liberation. Allow His Spirit to flow through you, igniting the courage to take that leap of faith. Every delay has taught you patience, deepening the roots of your spirit. You emerge from the cave of hurt not as a victim, but as a vibrant being of purpose. The pain recedes as light floods in, illuminating the road ahead. Each scar tells the story of your journey, a tapestry of grace woven by divine hands. The very trials that sought to break you now raise you higher. What was once shrouded in confusion becomes your sacred alignment with God's vision. In the unfolding light, a deeper truth reveals itself. Your destiny has always been written in the stars. The threads of your story intertwine with those who walked this earth before you. You are part of a celestial chorus, called forth to illuminate the shadows. Like David, embattled but ultimately triumphant against Goliath, your strength is rising now. See, the crown of purpose awaits you, shimmering with the promise of God's favor. Each breath you take echoes the heartbeat of the universe, reminding you of your inherent divinity. Comment, "I rise marked by the divine," if this word speaks to you, and share your journey. Let us lift each other, for your story will ignite others to find their flame. The winds of change are shifting, signaling the new chapter in your life. Are you ready to rise? The horizon of your destiny grows closer. The promise of what comes next is filled with vibrant anticipation. Know this, revelation is not an ending, but a doorway opening wide. The journey you've traversed has sculpted a vessel ready to carry forth light. Your awakening has just begun, and God's Spirit is calling you deeper still. Feel the pull of His love, urging you to fulfill your divine assignment. As you stand on these holy grounds, trust that His guidance never falters. He waits with arms wide open, ready to bless your every step. Embrace each unfolding moment, for glory awaits you beyond what you may imagine. Are you prepared to step through the doorway, into the brilliant light of your calling? Together, let's walk toward the luminous truth that lies ahead. This is the hour of your unveiling, chosen ones. This sacred moment where destiny collides with realization. Know that burdens once borne now morph into the wings that carry you forth. The very air around you trembles with divine energy. God's hand has guided you through the storms of doubt. The trials were not your end, but merely the fire that tempered the metal of your soul. You are rising, renewed, standing at the edge of the fullness of who you are meant to be. Feel the light that radiates from your spirit, illuminating the shadows that once whispered fear. This is the beginning of the revelation, the fulfillment, the promise of grace resting upon you. Take a deep breath, for you are exactly where you are meant to be. You have crossed the threshold, emerging from the dark cocoon of transformation. No longer do you wear the cloak of wounds. You shine as the healed vessel of truth. What felt like abandonment was divinity's shield wrapped around your heart. This journey has forged a resilience within you, making you an embodiment of divine love. As you release the past's chains, a profound healing encircles your very being, signifying rebirth. The fire that once burned you now fuels your passion, igniting your sacred purpose. Here, in this moment, you find solace in being the reflection of God's promise. God has made you a signpost, guiding others to their own awakening. Your scars are not marks of shame, but testimonies of survival, marking the map to your ascent. Embrace this awe-inspiring reality, chosen one. It is a cycle complete and beginning anew. Look how the cloak of your transformation has shifted into a radiant mark of honor. The fires of trials are now turning into the crown you wear as a badge of identity. Trust that the hidden vow you once whispered in the depths of night has now echoed in the chambers of heaven. Like the light of the morning sun breaking through darkness, your true essence shines. The oil of your anointing flows generously, covering the wounds of yesterday. God surrounds you, calling forth your spirit with the strength of ancient promise. You have been refined in the fire, with each flame a step towards your divine calling. Feel the warmth of His light as it envelops you, welcoming you into your rightful place. You are more than a survivor, you are a beacon of hope for others. In this sacred recognition, find your heart filled with gratitude for the long journey that has led you to now. Before time began, God chose you, weaving your destiny into the fabric of existence. You are marked not just in this lifetime, but across generations, powerful spirits who came before you. Your lineage whispers the stories of those who walked paths filled with trials and triumphs. The chosen ones hold within them the strength of their forebearers, bound by an ancient purpose. As you stand today, you carry the echoes of their dreams, the call to rise. Each breath you take is a testament to the divine plan unfolding with a cosmic rhythm. God's promise transcends time, flowing through the scrolls written in the heavens. You are not merely an echo, but the voice breaking forth into reality. Feel the sacredness of your identity, as invisible lines connect you to the divine. Rejoice, chosen one, for you represent a light that has flickered through centuries, illuminating the way forward. Your past carries scrolls of commitment, contracts forged before your first breath upon earth. With every step, remember that you bear a heritage rich with angelic lineage. The celestial realms rejoice in your awakening, witnessing your emergence as you shed the whispers of the past. You are the bearer of prophetic DNA, a fragment of the divine plan playing out in this time. Like a river flowing into eternity, your life dances to the rhythms of destiny and duty. God's hand has been at work, aligning the very stars that govern your existence. Each challenge has crafted the story you are conquering, revealing strength and artistry in your being. The threads woven into your selfhood are charged with heaven's blessings. Stand proud as you declare that your essence is a reflection of divine purpose. In these sacred identities, know that nothing can sever your connection to the vastness of creation. With the anointing of fire, you are crowned, the sovereign of your soul's journey. This mystical inbreaking brings attention to the ancient wisdom within, awakening a guardian spirit. You are no longer the seeker, you are the seer, revealing truths once obscured. God has recognized your trials, wrapping you in a mantle of responsibility and power. As chains break, you are called to guide others toward their own freedom. Embrace the depths of the shadows, for they serve as context for your radiant transformation. Like David before Goliath, your bravery resonates, echoing through time. The Lord has called you as a breaker of chains, a harbinger of light in darkened places. Remember your sacred name, rightful crown upon your head, for identity has shifted into glorious recognition. Be fiercely loyal to this unveiling, for the Spirit rejoices in your ascent. If these words awaken a memory deep within your soul, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried throughout your life. Your witness strengthens the circle, building a community of awakened souls, breathing life into shared dreams. In unity, we amplify the resonant power echoing through us. You are not alone, each testimony threads us closer to divine truth. Each voice enriches the tapestry of what's unfolding in this awakening. Honor the sacred networks which link your spirit to others on this journey. Let this be a moment where your courage ignites an inner fire. God's Spirit honors your sharing, reinforcing the power we cultivate together. Walk boldly, chosen one, for your light is the dawn for many. What awaits you now is only the threshold, a portal into mysteries yet unseen. This is but a glimpse of the transformation to come, waiting patiently for your embrace. As you stand at the brink, be alert to the stirring deep within you. Your awakening will unleash echoes of divine purpose, reverberating far beyond your current understanding. Next comes the unveiling that few have dared to speak aloud, casting shadows behind. Prepare your heart, for these mysteries call forth an action, a courage like never before. God's presence envelops you, beckoning you forth into realms unexplored. Feel the tension build as hidden truths stir, ready to unfold amid the shifting tides. Trust that the journey ahead is bright with divine promise, full of potential yet to be realized. Rest at this threshold, chosen one, for your next step beckons with urgency. As we draw our sacred circle to a close tonight, let us remember the essence of our journey. We have discovered the profound truth that your awakening relies on your willingness to protect your energy. The signs of drain, the empowering nature of boundaries, and the divine calling you are destined to follow. All of these revelations are but the beginning of your transformation. Embrace them, hold them close to your heart, for they will guide you as you walk this extraordinary path. This is not the end, it is merely the dawn of a greater awakening. Each step you take leads you closer to the higher purpose that awaits. You are chosen, a radiant being with a profound mission. The urgency of this moment echoes throughout the universe. Now is the time to honor your journey above all else. I invite you to seal this message by commenting 77 below. Let it resonate in your being. If you feel called, subscribe to receive future transmissions and immerse yourself in deeper knowledge through our membership. Here, you will find community, wisdom, and the support you need on your journey. But before we part, hear this prophetic promise. The next revelation is already waiting for you. What lies ahead will confirm everything you've felt tonight, a truth that will guide you ever deeper into the layers of your divine purpose. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate the path that has always been yours. Until then, walk with courage and love, chosen ones. Your awakening has only just begun.